Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Derek Jenkins Show, starring Derek Jenkins.
Hey, what's going on? This is the Derek Jenkins Show. Comment below. Let me know how you've been feeling. Let me know what's going on with you guys, because I need more views. I need more shit. Let's go. I recently saw something that I need to tell you guys about. It's a what are those animals? There's weird animals. Our co-host right now isn't right here. He's not here right now, so he's a little late. I'm his boss, so I don't know. I gotta figure out what I gotta do. Nothing. It's fine. Be a little late. I don't care. So right now, my co-host is, the man behind the wizardry, Asher Johnson. So, how did you do this? How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. I couldn't be better. It's a little hot in the peak of summer, but we're here. We're doing it live. We're back, baby. We're back. We took a little week off. We're back now.
We're back. We need to take a week off just to settle into what's going on around the world and to understand what is going on. It has been hot. It's been hot.
Yeah, it's been hot in the peak of summer, but we're back now.
We're all hot. I don't know about some of you guys. You're ugly as shit, but I'm hot. Whatever. So anyway, I was driving around with who was it? Shit. Bjork and Post Malone. Oh. Right?
Yeah.
And we're driving around. We're hot. No AC in this little freaking van. And I was like, I knew I shouldn't have came. I knew I shouldn't have came. Like, Bjork's going to be boring as hell. I was like, Post Malone's going to be like, like some wheezy old man.
How do you know them?
Like the taxi driver from Scrooged.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I guess I'll go. And then it was scary as hell.
You're friends with Bjork?
They smoked me up. I was like, oh, this is weird. I want to go home. And then anyway, we got there. And we picked somebody else up. It was dark. It started getting dark. We were in the desert and stuff. And I was like, okay, they must know him, whatever. And we're on the front seat. You got to remind, this is like an old school car. This is leather seat in the front. So all three of us are on front. Uh-huh. And then we pick somebody up. He goes in the back. Oh. I'm like, there's a back door? Because it looked like freaking, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It looked like there's a big, and they went back. Simon Cowell. It was Simon Cowell. I couldn't wait. Simon Cowell, me, Bjork, and Post Malone were in this car. And kid you not, we saw something run across the road. And it was big. It was hairy. It was big. It was not just like a little possum or something. I'm like, I'm pretty good with animals in the forest. Actually, I wanted to do that after high school, but I got denied. Forrest Galante told me to shut the hell up, and I was like, okay. So anyway, Simon comes up. He's like, I think it was absolutely beautiful. And I was like, I know. Who's the guy in the suit? If it's a guy in a suit, it's amazing. He won America's Got Talent. Can I see the guy in the suit in the Yeti video? Pull it up, Ash.
Are we talking the Patterson footage, the original?
No, I'm talking the Yeti falling down the hill. It's you see this Yeti. He's white. He looks like Abominable. But he's probably like 12 feet tall, and he rolls down this hill at the guy with the camera, and he has like some kind of sleeping bag or some kind of baggage, and I'm like, whoa, that kind of looks real. But also, again, can you play the Busey video?
Buttered sausage.
I thought that was real too. I thought Busey was real too. That's not. I don't know what's real or what's not yet. That's it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What's he doing?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh. Is that a person?
I don't know. Dude. I'm sorry. That shit's real. What is that? Is it debunked? Oh, look at that commercial right after. Look at the commercial right after, bro.
It's a Russian commercial, dude.
My mind is blown. The commercial right after was a Yeti commercial with a Jeep. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
wow. This algorithm shit's getting too much. Can you guys slow it down a little bit? Please. This algorithms, it's like, okay, I typed her name once. Why is my whole feed one girl? Why? I did once she was good in the movie. I don't like looking at her ass. Can you please back it off? I kind of want to just like know what people are doing. I don't need to see ass. Okay? Thanks. Here's some commercials. Fuck. People call me crazy. People call me crazy.
Derek, what's one of your favorite cryptids?
My favorite cryptid. I mean, I would instantly say Bigfoot, but I like Mothman a lot too, because that would be sick as hell. I feel like Mothman's dead already. If Mothman was real, he was flapping his wings a long time ago. I see these moths, they just disintegrate, man. Like, the sun hits them long enough, they're done, you know? So, I don't know. Mothman was cool. Squatch. I gotta go Squatch. Yeah. I'm big with Squatch. How about you guys at home? Please comment below. Let me know what your cryptid is. Woo! Cryptids! Have a good night, guys.
What do you think about the Patterson footage, like the original Bigfoot?
Real.
With the swaying arms?
Real.
Yeah.
That's real. No, he was faking it. He was faking the shit out. I mean, I was like, oh. It's like, you just had a big guy. You painted his face a little bit. The only thing that happened, I remember reading like a DK book about it, like a DK picture. You remember those about cryptids? I read that and I was like, oh, I'm trying to get spooky. I'm like 6. I'm like, this isn't even scary. This is fake as hell. It's like, how does Disney not know that's a costume? And then they play it in X-Files and stuff. They're like, ooh, this isn't real. It's like, it's fake as hell. You guys 300 yards away. You don't think that was just a guy? The rocks are big around him. So I don't know. I like Squatch. I like that video. I think that video is real, but is it real? Is the video real? Did you figure this out yet?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not real?
No.
The video... Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
So going off the Bigfoot thing, what about all those shows on TV where they're hunting for Bigfoot?
I watched a little bit of these. Yeah. So I can't, knock on wood, I'm not going to ever watch them. So if you watch these, please step back and... So no, never watched a Bigfoot show. Did a little bit, and they're like, who made these sounds? I'm like, no, this is stupid. What are you doing? Why? What happens? Did you ever watch them? What do you got? I mean, sorry, I can't say that. Don't really actually delete that. Hold on. No, I don't think I've ever watched any Bigfoot shows. Really? They have those? Who is it? Who is it? Do you know his name?
The guy's name who made it or who dresses up? What?
There's Bigfoot shows.
Yeah. Hunting for Bigfoot, looking for Bigfoot.
Wow. How do you apply? That's all I do. How much are they making an hour? Where's my paycheck? I've been looking for years. I haven't found them yet. I go to the woods a lot, peek around. Do I get $15 an hour, or what do you guys get now? $15.50? Do you have trucks, or are you guys driving Saturns? What's going on? All right, anyway, here's some ads.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this Bigfoot thing's all fake.
Get a load of this guy, man. Give me a kiss.
I'm going to take a piss.
All right, loser. Come here, Demonica.
Hey, quit playing around.
Are you playing around with your dick? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get ready for the R-rated trailer for the upcoming movie of
Bigfoot Surprise Hot Summer. Carrie, what is that?
Why does he sound like that?
Oh, the smell. Oh, he's not as big as I thought he'd be. Ah!
Does anybody have some fucking vaporizing paste I can put under his nose?
I've got a vape pen. Will that help? This summer, be ready for Bigfoot's Hot Summer. Death, betrayal, and demise. You know what they say about Bigfoot. Big dick.
Where are we, one of us? Take it to the wilderness everywhere. Never going to the wall. Take it back and go outside away. Shiver iron scaling line. Greatest light is golden. Golden sky is getting home. Take it to the office, I will go.
I don't know. I really like the chupacabra too. Everybody loves the chupacabra. I say chupacabra. I tell you, everybody at home watching, their little bellies ribble up a little bit. I don't mind the chupacabra.
What is a chupacabra?
Apparently, it's a little dog. A little dog doesn't have like a skin around his teeth. It's just a dog. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think a chupacabra is? Comment below. Let me know. I'm not scared. I think I killed the chupacabra. I ran it over a couple weeks ago. Jesus fucking Christ. What is a chupacabra? Can I talk about Loch Ness for a little bit? I can talk about Loch Ness for just a little bit of time because I've had an experience and it wasn't Loch Ness. It was a fucking branch. A big fucking tree was sticking out of fucking water and it looked exactly like fucking Loch Ness. And I was really pissed off when it wasn't Loch Ness. I really wanted it to be Loch Ness, and when I got close, it was just a fucking tree. Like a stem that just went up like this. Like literally had eyes in the whole fucking thing. I got up to this fucking tree and it was just a tree. I literally pushed off the goddamn bark to lift off. I was so fucking pissed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, yeah, what the fuck? I thought this was fucking sea animal. Jesus Christ. It was being nice. We not move when we were coming towards it. But it wasn't. It was being nice. I thought the sea creature was being nice. We could just swim up. Hey, give it a ride or whatever. No. Fucking thing's a tree. Fucking bullshit. If you believe in this shit, you're an idiot. Bye. Fuck. I saw a big ass moth earlier. Lay off the drugs, you dicks.
I like Nessie, dude. Nessie's one of my favorites, actually.
You like Nessie?
I think it's kind of cool because it could be a dinosaur.
If you want to talk about cryptids, if people want to talk about cryptids, go to the Mariana Trench. Why don't you guys go down like I did? Go down like I did. With Bob Lazar and everybody. We were doing some samples and shit, whatever. We went down quick, went up. I ran out of breath. We went up. I was like, all right, sorry, guys. Puked everywhere. And they're like, all right, fuck it. Bob Lazar was like, fuck it, man. It's all right. You're new. And I looked around. There is things down there in the Mariana Trench that we don't even fucking know about. Now we know about everything, right? Cryptids. We didn't even freaking explore everything on Earth. Of course it's cryptids. What is a cryptid? You know, we're going to have a big ape. Every once in a while, there's going to be an 8-foot ape. And we're going to be like, holy shit. Look at that big ape. It's a Yeti. And you got your cryptid episodes. No, it's a Yeti. No, it's just a fat-ass ape. It's a Yeti. No, it's just a pretty big ape. And he's got, like, his arms are a little longer, but he's an ape. No, he's a fucking Yeti. Shut up, little kid. No, I'm serious. He's just a little Yeti. Like, oh shit, no, I said it. No, he's an ape. 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 He's a fucking Yeti. Yeah. They made you believe he was a Yeti. It's an ape. It's a big hairy animal in the fucking wilderness. What else what would you have on? What would you do if it's fucking 1 degree outside? I'm not gonna grow any hair. I'm not growing any hair out here when it's 1 degree. For millions of years. No. Look at a bear. Look at any... I don't even understand. You're gonna grow hair. Look at my balls. Anyway, Bigfoot's real. Bigfoot's real. I think Bigfoot's real. I think he's hungry. He's been trekking through the woods for a long time. What's he doing? What's he trying to do? You know what I mean? If I woke up, just imagine if you had a dream, you woke up, you were Bigfoot. What's on your schedule? What do you got to do? When do you wake up? Do you sleep all the time? Does Squatch sleep all the time? And he wakes up for like 3 hours, and every time he wakes up, we catch him. Holy shit, he's up! And he just goes right back to sleep. Like, if Patterson saw the video, all he had to do was just keep recording and follow him. And he'd just be sleeping on a rock. I'm a Sasquatch. I think a Sasquatch farts all the time, right? Has to. What does it do? As big that ass was, he's haunching around, you know, making waves. No, I think the Patterson video is a crock of shit. And if they disagree, Patterson family, please email me. Sure you will. So anyway, here's a little song for you guys. So anyway, did you guys ever hear about this Jersey Devil shit?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
You ever see it? I'm right here. I'm right off 220. I'm good. I'm here.
There's a lot of stories about it, dude.
I don't know. I looked around, didn't see shit. It looked like shit that needed mowed, shit that needed pruned, whatever. What'd you see? Fuck.
I didn't see anything, but is that connected to the Mothman at all? The Jersey, they're two different things. Jersey Devil, Mothman.
Jersey Devil Mothman is a separate entity.
Oh.
You're talking two different places in the world. You know, you're talking Jersey. You're talking
Virginia's the other one, right?
I don't think it's. I think it's Massachusetts. Check it up. But no, I believe Mothman was Massachusetts, Wisconsin, or Milwaukee, something like that.
Mothman was Western Virginia.
Oh shit! Okay, I was completely off. I think. Oh, I mean, the guy's kind of hairy. You know, we don't really know if he exists or not. I just remember Richard Gere bleeding by the ears. So I was like, it's kind of scary. That's a good movie, but it's like. Maybe kind of sucked if you think about it. It's not even real. One bridge went down. Like, I couldn't imagine being a guy on a bridge trying to slow a boat down. It was just like not stopping. I'd be the guy on the bridge, center that. Please help! They give me like a flare. I'm like, this is doing shit.
Oh my god.
Holy hell. So what do we got? What do you got? Brian Regal leads.
So I was looking at the Jersey Devil, and it
look at that thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be scared of that at all.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
It's definitely South Jersey and
If I saw the Jersey Devil, I'd lay down. I'd be like, hey, come on in, bub.
Yeah, it's definitely a Philadelphia, New
Lay
Jersey
your wing
thing.
behind my back. Feels good. Thanks, man. I'll touch the ground. Like you're in mud, and the Jersey Devil puts his wing around your back. You're like, hey, nice. Thanks for looking out.
There's been a couple hoaxes of the thing too. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of cryptids, there's a lot of hoaxes attached.
Everything's a hoax. Think about everything. If you guys believe in anything, you're dumb. I'm sorry. If you're watching my show, please stop watching if you believe in me or anybody else. It's all a hoax. We're all doing the same agenda. Just give me your money now. Like I said, I'll put my Venmo on. We all my info there, my number and shit. So give me, I don't know, throw me 30. Throw me 30, throw me 20. I gotta get through this week at least. I gotta get some ramen or something. People want to talk about cryptids, right? You ever think about how many fucking cryptids are in a grain of sand? Cryptids are everywhere. That just means like something that hasn't been explored yet. I'm pretty sure if I tear down my shed and get a microscope, I'm going to see a lot of things that I haven't seen before. You ever see this? You ever lift a rock and you're like, holy shit, I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's like 18 different colors. You're like, oh my God. And then they come out and you're like, no, that's just a rare occurrence of the 16th colored salamander. And you're like, it wasn't a salamander. It had a beak. The fuck out of my face, you idiot. Thing had a beak. It looked like a toucan. Came out of the rock. No, that's just a salamander colored weird. You were fucked. Thanks. Where's my paycheck when I lift a rock?
Derek, what about mermaids? Are mermaids cryptids?
Oh my gosh. Mermaids?
Yeah.
You want to talk mermaids? Did you guys watch Mer People? Merfolk?
I mean, they're just, they're not.
It was incredible.
They're not always made.
That should be an Olympic sport. These mer people, man. They spend money on these little fins. They're swimming around. It's amazing. They dwindle around in the water. I love it. It made me cry. I loved it. It was passionate. That's hard work. They're freaking holding their breath. It was fantastic. But if you guys need to watch something fun, Mer, I don't know what it's called. It's on Netflix, Mer. Just write MER and then look at search and see what comes up, you fucking idiot.
Derek, I have a video to show you with mer people.
Oh my gosh, we got a mer people comment video. Well, I love mermaids. Well, shit, fuck. You ass. No, please don't say I love mermaids. Please, come on. Can we delete that? What is this now?
What's this?
I see water. I see a rock. Is the rock going to levitate? What's going on with this rock? Oh, there's someone on the rock.
There's someone on the rock.
Oh, gosh. Come on, man. I don't want to watch a snuff video.
If I had audio, we could... They're really shitty actors, but it's cool footage. That's probably fake.
What is the acting? What is going on?
They're like, oh my God, what's that? And they're like, I don't know, should we film it? Yeah, we should film it. Ah.
That's a mermaid. It's a real mermaid. That person drowned, and it's a real person, and they drowned doing this. So don't do this at home. No one act like a mermaid that aren't professional. Watch the documentary before you even try. I don't know. Do you guys know any cryptids? Comment below. Jesus Christ. Cryptids suck.
What about I guess pixies and fairies, they're not cryptids, they're more like mythical? Or like. So
apparently, speaking of cryptids, I think we had apparently in Iceland. Is it Iceland? They believe that fairies are real, or gnomes. Can you correct that for me? It's in Eurovision.
Elves and fairies.
Elves and fairies. Yes,
50% of Icelanders believe.
Yes, that's a big part of the population. Imagine that here. Imagine you going to war for elves and pixies and fairies you never seen. And I'm like, hey, get back off. Like, seriously, what? But look at the land. Look at the land. I mean, give them a break. They have a different style of life. I like it. I kind of want to move there and believe in fucking fairies and gnomes. I wish I could just do that, but I know it's fucking fake. So, I don't know what to do. I love this though. You guys got Eurovision. You gotta watch Eurovision with Will Ferrell, and it's amazing because they talk about this stuff. But that's the only way I know about fairies and that in Iceland. But that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. They actually believe it.
Yeah.
Like they have little tunnels and they put stuff out for them.
Wow.
Like it's like me going out like late at night.
It's like Christmas.
Like sneaking out, like my wife's asleep, and I go out with like a pot full of like ramen there's no water in it. The noodles are perfect, and I just go out to a little cave, and they just give a fucking elf a pan of ramen, and I come out and it's gone. I would love that. I would absolutely love that if I did that. If I could feed a creature that was like a cryptid, I would love it. Like a chupacabra. I'd feed it. Get Bigfoot in. What is Bigfoot like? What is Bigfoot like? Brownies, motherfucker.
Come on down to Ness's Loch Ness.
I seen a Loch Ness when I was about 18 years old, and I came back to my little swamp, and I grabbed a little bucket, and I went down the road, and I saw a Loch Ness Monster.
You cannot go a day without seeing the Loch Ness.
I saw him one day, and I was like, okay, it's a Loch Ness, right? And I went out with a boat and with my friends, and I realized, no, it's a fucking tree. These guys are idiots.
You can get your picture taken with Nessie if you like, boy.
Don't bother with the guys trying to talk about my business here. But I've definitely seen a Loch Ness, and every time I seen a Loch Ness, I tried to ankle it, and I tried to ankle a butt and tried to get a good shot, but I never did. But
we about here, down in Loch Ness Monster.
Hello, I look in front of his tank, and I got a shake, and I pulled him back onto the beach, and I had a couple other people that were trying to help me on the beach. There was probably 12 people, and I brought them up ashore, and I brought them in, and I said I almost seen a Loch Ness.
Book your reservation at Leslie's Loch Ness today.
I did see a Loch Ness. I guarantee I saw a Loch Ness. I definitely saw a Loch Ness. Cryptids for me have always been something I was interested in at an early age. I thought it was kind of like mythological creatures. I had these books, myths, Greek myths, what's that myth book really good? Edith Helen. It's probably right there. But anyway, I love that book. I read that book religiously because I thought that's how the world was made. Greek mythology. But it isn't true. It actually isn't true at all. It's mythology. But that's what I like the cryptids, like the Taurus. The Minotaur is where I got my creatures, my cryptid, So I have a difference between creature and cryptid. But I never see creatures. You never see a creature like one big giant eyeball looking at you with a laser in its retina. You're never going to see that. If you go around walking around, you never see a guy and all of a sudden he grows wings. You're never going to see this. That's a creature. I want to make creatures. I don't. Actually, that's Frankenstein shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to make creatures. Never seen a creature. Comment below if you did. Send me pictures. Let me know anything you caught, anything down ocean, anything. I just want to see creatures. I want to see big fish. I want to see whatever. Just give me some content. I'll comment that whenever I get a chance. But thank you guys for watching the Derek Jenkins Show. I really appreciate it. You guys, honestly, you guys been the best. You guys been the best. Seriously, I appreciate your patience. I know the show has been kind of weird lately, but a lot's been going on, and so like we're all kind of digesting that ourselves. So I hope you guys at home are nestled cozy, eating some popcorn, getting nice and cozy, probably sweating a little bit. Maybe put some like cleaner on the AC, you know, maybe that dry foam or some shit. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good night, and I just appreciate you guys watching. I really do. I mean, fuck my ass. Please. Alright, well, anyway, Derek Jenkins Show. Please come back anytime.
This shit will buzz your shit.